Kevin, welcome to Cincinnati. A good run for you last week in Toronto. How are you feeling form-wise coming here?
Yeah, it was a good, good week. Obviously, felt good getting through to my second semi-finals of a Masters series. Really, worked hard to try and break through and get sort of bigger and better results. At some of our bigger tournaments. And obviously, it was a really tough match in the semi-finals, having match point to go through to the finals. But that's sometimes how tennis goes. I think there's a lot of positives to take from that week, and body feels healthy. Even though I played quite a few matches playing singles and doubles, but definitely feel ready to go and excited for this week.
Obviously, Wimbledon aside, in the Masters events, everyone you've played apart from Rome, you've got to at least the quarterfinals. How pleasing is that level of consistency?
Yeah, it is. And each one outside of my match with team in Madrid, where I didn't really have too much of a chance there in terms of opportunities in the match. In Wells, Miami, and of course last week it's all been 7-6 in the third matches, so it's kind of been bittersweet in some senses. But just giving myself those opportunities, I think, is really important. I feel like if I'm going to keep doing that, I'm going to figure it out and progress more. So it's as you said, there's been a lot of consistency. I think throughout my career I've been able to do that. One of my big goals is to sort of take bigger steps forward and not maybe inch incrementally ahead. So that's definitely the goal. So hopefully I'll be able to sort of just some of the opportunities that come my way, be able to execute on some areas a little bit better.
And given that consistency, does that make this year in Cincinnati your best chance to get past the round of 16 for the first time here? Yeah,
I mean, certainly hope so. I've come in, especially last year, I felt I was playing some really good tennis. Making finals of Washington, quarters of Montreal. Wasn't able to play the best match in the first round here, so that was a little bit disappointing. So definitely, excited coming in here. Hopefully I can take a step further. As you said, I've had a few tough matches in the round of 16. No losing to Federer, Murray, obviously tough opponents to play. There's no easy ways through. You have to play some really good, good opponents. All I can do is, as what I've been doing before, take care of, what I can control, and, if I'm stick to what I've been doing, allow myself to play the tennis I've been playing, I'm certainly going to give myself, the best shot possible of hopefully not just breaking through to the round of 16, but hopefully going a few steps further as well.
The conditions here quite different from that of Toronto, but do you think more suited to your game or less? Yeah,
I mean, every year's a little bit different, so I haven't spent too much time on the courts here in Cincy. Just had actually one hit so far. There's a bit of a lighter hit just with the travel, coming from Montreal. I mean, from Toronto. Actually, I thought Toronto was actually was quite hot and quite bouncy this year, which is historically similar to how Cincinnati's been playing. So. Actually, I think it might be closer than it has in previous years. You definitely feel a little bit more that's hotter here. There's definitely more humidity in the air, so maybe physically it might be a little bit tougher. But I think conditions, might be somewhat similar.